Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac. Now recently we saw a quick unexpected animation update in which we saw two people facing off, with one performing a couple of combat kicks and the other one defending himself. So I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about hand-to-hand combat in Star Citizen, as it was mentioned early on but there's been nothing since. Now don't expect a hugely complete hand-to-hand system anytime soon, but a while ago, maybe 2, 3, even 4 years ago, Chris Roberts mentioned the possibility of having different martial arts, even different styles for each race, which can be learnt and used. Now he went on to explain that you could pick up and learn different moves or styles when travelling around the verse. So for example, you may come across a particular character, maybe do a mission for them or pay them some credits, after which they will show you a new move which you can then add to your hand-to-hand inventory as maybe a go-to technique. Now personally, I thought this was extremely exciting. I have been practicing Kung Fu for 10 years and I love the idea of building up your techniques, learning and using all these new moves, very similar to Shenmue, I guess. But the other cool thoughts are that you could have it for esports, so competing and becoming known as a professional fighter, maybe underground fight clubs, placing bets and competing illegally, if obviously fighting is illegal, and even getting into a bar fight because you knocked over someone's bottle of Black Widow maybe. There's so much potential for this. So I don't see any mention of hand-to-hand combat in 3.0, but in 3.1 they are adding fists. Now it doesn't really specify it as to what. The same goes for knife. There's nothing really added there. There are takedowns, the front, side and rear, and we have seen these in the Homestead demo, and knockbacks and knockdowns, so I assume pushing someone away or taking someone to the ground. Now, in terms of fists, I would think this will relate to simple punching, maybe a cross, a hook, an uppercut. A knife must mean the inclusion of knife attacks for stealth. So I do expect 3.1 to house a very light version of combat, one that will allow us to test it out a little bit more. Simple moves of punching and grappling maybe. Whether this snippet we saw of the kicking means that kicking will be in as well, I don't know, but we are seeing a little more on the hand-to-hand combat front. What I would like to see from this is some really good physics so that when a fist is thrown, it's difficult to land a good strike. So with the majority of hits being deflected off the arms, or maybe deflected off the incoming punches from your opponent. A bit like in real life, you know, fights are not pretty, they're not organised, they're just a mess most of the time. A good way for a hand-to-hand system to work could be that you could break off into a one-on-one lock mode where it changes the control scheme so you can do more complicated moves, and then being able to break off again to go back to the original controls, although this may be a bit cumbersome, and again if you're under fire or if you're being attacked by multiple targets, it can be quite irritating. I guess we will have to see what the Lumberyard engine can handle. I don't really know how this will all play out, but the ability to be a renowned fighter in the verse is cool, and when you maybe run out of ammo, going toe-to-toe with someone with a robust system will be very interesting. I would love to know what other people's thoughts on this. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead, or maybe just, like, it may not even happen, but it has been said, Chris Roberts has said that this will be a thing, different martial arts, but this was a long while ago and things have changed. Anyway, let me know your thoughts as I say. Thank you for watching. Don't forget we're giving away a Star Citizen starter package, so be sure to be an active subscriber and comment on any video. And also follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. Everywhere I am spreading my love, so do find me. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you later.